Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, the 4th of May. I was struck in the reading from morning prayer, Romans chapter 12. We read the whole chapter today in morning prayer, but I was struck by Paul's wisdom when he says, if you have the gift of serving, I use that example, then serve according to the extent of your faith or the extent of your abilities. And the same would be true for your giving or your ability at prophecy, for instance. And remember that prophecy is not just predicting what's going to happen tomorrow or next week or New Year. We love to think that we are prophets and we can predict the future. Prophecy is often just teaching and making the word of God come alive and applicable in the lives of people. So teaching, in effect, is almost a prophetic gift. And if it is then teaching, then you teach to the extent of the knowledge that you have. And I suspect that the more you teach, the more you prophesy in those little areas, the more you will grow in that faith. But don't think you're the next major prophet of the world or the big teacher or the big evangelist, or that you're the next Red Cross or gift of the givers because of your desire to serve and to offer and give to other people. Do whatever you do to the best of your ability and according to the level of your faith. May it be in proportion to your faith. I think it is that the words that Paul uses, a possible other translation could be, do it in agreement with the amount of faith you have. And I want to give an example of serving. You may desire to serve, and I trust we'll all want to serve and to at least some extent. And you might find that you're really only able to come alongside one person and not even every day. That's fine. Do what you can do with what you have at the time. Operate in proportion to your faith and your abilities. And as your faith increases and your abilities increase, so you will be able to do more for either that one person or begin to take on and assist others. Don't be used and abused in helping others, but operate according to the giftings that God has given you, but do it to the proportion and level of your faith. So for me, two things to take home. We must give, we must serve others, we must help, we must teach, we must illuminate the scriptures to help other folk grow in their faith. And if you have that ability to predict the future, it's a rare gift, then use it in proportion to your faith. But we must do something. We cannot sit back and do nothing because we're too young, too old, we're a woman, a man, whatever. There's no such thing. There's no such excuse. So do what you can do to the best of your abilities. But you must do something, and don't exceed your ability in doing it at that moment. Folks, have a wonderful day, and we'll chat again tomorrow. God bless.